money class. I mean, I'll go online, I'll say it, money rains after you take that money class. So I know that's why you like giving it, because it
Exactly.
rains.
Exactly. I do. I do. Great. Thank you, Albania. And welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Download. For those of you who are joining for the first time, thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing. Thank you for showing up. This is the 15 minutes that we dedicate to ourselves, to our lives, to our center, to finding our center, to being in alignment with our center, and to asking and connecting and just kind of bringing in some space into your life. You know, um, we had Irina and I and Yvette, we had an experience this weekend at the Notre Dame, the Cathedral of Notre Dame, and it's really stuck with me. It's left some kind of like imprint in my body, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because I think it's quite cool. It's interesting. So we went, they have a tour now, and the tour is not of the cathedral, but it's this it's this exhibition, let's call it, and the entire thing is virtual reality. And it's basically in they took the garage of the parking lot of Notre Dame, right? And they transformed it into this space. And basically you go in, you put on the eye vision goggles, you put on this big backpack that's like a computer, and the whole thing is virtual reality. And Irina and I were holding each other's hands for dear life because you don't really see what's in front of you. You just see what they show you in virtual reality. And it was this unusual mix of anxiety, quite frankly, because there are people that are not aware that you're there and they're bumping into you, yet they're telling you to go here and telling you to do that, but they're not paying attention. Anyway, Irina and I were holding onto each other's hands for dear life while also trying to enjoy this incredible experience. It told the history of Notre Dame, how it was built, the people that were involved, everything. It was really miraculous. And anyway, so it's kind of sat with me that this is really our future, right? When something like this emerges and becomes kind of a way of life, it becomes more present, more available, and things adapt to those things. And so this virtual reality experience made me really realize how much of the past and the way that we have done things in the past that I am holding on to, right? What if all of a sudden, we used to joke when, let's say, older people got cell phones, when cell phones first came out, right? And then an older person would get a cell phone and they would be like, I can't figure this thing out. And they'd get so frustrated and so annoyed. And so whatever. This is exactly how I felt during the virtual reality experience. And I thought, wow, what adaptability is required for me and for my body and for all of us for the future that is ahead of us. I don't think we have a clue what technology is going to bring to us, what revolutionary ideas, what spirituality, and what consciousness is going to emerge within the next, I'm going to say decade, forget the next generation, just the next decade. And I'm saying this now because I would like for each of us to acknowledge what our contribution is and how we can move this process forward with a tremendous amount of kindness, with an amount of compassion and support for each other. I noticed in that experience, I could feel people's energies, and people were bumping into us or brushing up against us. And it's clear, it's very clear in the experience that there's a person here, yet people were unwilling to maybe adapt to it or see it or whatever. So, what can we be to allow ourselves to adapt and to flow with these new times that we're living in, and all of these incredible things that are coming to us? Okay. And to be honest with you, I will say that I know that consciousness, what you are doing, what we are doing here, consciousness, meditation, these are tools that we are going to discover are truly revolutionary These tools of consciousness are the virtual reality that we've always had for us and available to us. But now they've created systems and structures and all these other kind of things to contribute to synthesizing that. So you're ahead of the game. And so let's tap in today, tap into our subconscious mind, tap into our energy, our light, and share this energy with the world. Okay? So let's close our eyes and let's find ourselves in our heart. And as we find ourselves in our heart, let's just take a minute and say a prayer of gratitude. Creator of all that is, source, light, universe, thank you. Thank you for this day, for this time, for this moment, and for our lives, and for everything. And now let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our awareness to the center of the earth. And as we shift our awareness to the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful energy swirling around in the center of the earth. From here, let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. And now see yourself in this ball of light. Imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up, out past Earth's atmosphere, out into outer space, through different planets and galaxies in the Milky Way, and higher and higher and higher beyond there, out into different layers of light, some dark, through those layers into a golden-like light, through the golden-like light into a jelly-like substance light, through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the 7th plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. From this space, your ball of light dissolves into this beautiful energy. You feel the connection, the contribution of all things around you, everywhere, every place. From here, we will ask for some downloads for our group today. And as a reminder, all you have to do is say yes to receive them. You are now in a theta brainwave. Theta brainwave accesses the subconscious mind. From the subconscious mind, we can shift our beliefs. When we shift our beliefs, we change our reality. This meditation is by Anna Steibel. So would you like to know what it feels like to surrender? To acknowledge that the things around us that may be a distraction to us, whether they are jackhammers on the street, whether they are people screaming next to us, whether they are thoughts, feelings, or emotions that come into our lives from somebody else or from ourselves. What if we just surrendered to all of it? Would you be willing to surrender to all of it and to acknowledge that nothing is significant? Nothing is significant. Nothing except what we make significant is significant. So anything that doesn't allow that, times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it, please? And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body to have the creator's definition of relaxation, allowing yourself to relax into infinite possibilities allowing yourself to rejuvenate, to restore, to reinvigorate, to make sure that you've always got your oxygen mask on first so that you can help others. If you'd like that, say yes. Would you like to know what it feels like to acknowledge your generosity, to acknowledge that you are generous and that you have generosity of spirit? So would you like to know what that feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body, to invite that energy into your life? If you'd like that, say yes. It's interesting because as I say that, I hear maybe one of your subconscious thoughts saying, well, there's a price to pay for that. Interesting choice of words, right? A price to pay for generosity. So everywhere that you've decided that there's a price to pay for true generosity, can we please destroy and uncreate it? And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to release yourself from these constraints that you have about calculations, about budgets, about rights and wrongs and thises and that's? Can we destroy and uncreate that? I just want you guys to know the visualization that I get from this jackhammer is that every single time we are canceling these beliefs, I'm imagining this jackhammer just like pulling them out of my subconscious mind. So I hope that that's a contribution for you as well. So would you like to know what it feels like and that you know that you are worthy of shifting your beliefs, that it's safe for you to shift your beliefs, and that when you shift your beliefs, any limiting beliefs, you can actually bring new ones in? That's exactly what we're doing. Would you like that? And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and sounds like, and is to allow yourself to be in a vibrational harmony with everything that is harmoniously in a vibrational alignment with you? If you'd like that, please say yes. So would you like to have the creator's definition of healing, that you're worthy of having healing, that it's safe for you to acknowledge healing, the healing that's taking place, the healing that you can choose, true healing? If you'd like that, say yes. So now let's shift our awareness and our energy to those who require healing today. As we say their names, just imagine them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. Imagine them happy, healthy, safe, and protected as always. So can we please send healing, unconditional light and love to my mama, Linda? She's having a procedure this morning. All good. Just send her unconditional light and love for ease, joy, and glory. How's it get any better? Can we also please send healing and light to John? And also to Will. Let's also please send healing to Carrie. And also to Sean and Alex and Brody. Send healing to Brody, unconditional light and love. And also to Grace. Can we also please send healing and light to Miriam? And can we also please send healing to Elizabeth? And also to Candy and to Margarita. And last but not least, would you guys like to know that you are unconditional love, and that you be unconditional love, and that unconditional love is your birthright? If you'd like that, say yes. And now let's take our palms, rub our palms together, faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Now place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes, allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. Place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself. Thank yourself for being here, for showing up. for being a part of this. So grateful to have you all here. I promise tomorrow I will find a quieter space. Thank you all. Have a great day. And I'm sending you all so